Welcome back, brothers and sisters. I am Braden. This is Langley Outdoors Academy, and thank you for stopping by. All right, guys, I have some exciting news that we're going to cover today. This is breaking as of a couple of hours ago. If you guys recall, we covered something in Colorado. Remember that whole thing where mag bans and AR bans were basically put on hold through a temporary restraining order? In Colorado specifically, the town was Superior, and then Boulder followed about a week later. The exact same group, the NAGR, or the National Association for Gun Rights, has filed more suits nationwide in multiple circuits. This is a really big deal, guys. They are going after AR bans and mag bans and using the wins from Colorado to tie this together nationally. Now, I'm not even going to have to explain too deeply on this. This is a really big deal, and the implications of this are pretty massive. Now, everything's going to be linked in the description box below. I cannot wait to hear what you guys think on this one, because this is that fight that we're talking about. Everything is moving forward, and keep up the support. This is incredibly crucial. All right, let's get it. After Colorado wins, NAGR, the National Association for Gun Rights, files federal suits in 4 more circuits to shut down assault weapons standard capacity magazines. Now, this came out today, okay? This is breaking news, so the more you guys are up on this, the more you can be in the know, because this is crucial. After racking up wins last month in the 10th Circuit challenging Colorado's assault weapons and high-capacity magazine bans in 4 jurisdictions, the National Association for Gun Rights is taking its Bruin-powered show on the road. They filed suits today against similar gun control laws in 5 more jurisdictions in 4 federal circuit courts. Now, they're still doing the Colorado one, and as we've talked about on this channel, Bruin is powering this entire gun rights explosion because that case is so solid. When you stack it with the Heller decision, chef's kiss, baby. But let's keep going. This is from the actual news press, and I'm getting a little excited, so just bear with me. Today, the National Association for Gun Rights legal arm filed 5 lawsuits in 4 different federal appellate courts to challenge multiple state and local assault weapons bans and standard capacity magazine bans. Now, this is all going to be going off of common use along with the other principles of the Bruin decision with the history and text. I'm excited to see where this goes. Now, this is the important part. Where is this actually happening, and how does this trend and lean towards what our end goal is to get rid of these AR and mag bans? The cases were filed in 1st Circuit, which is Massachusetts, 2nd Circuit, Connecticut, 7th Circuit, Highland Park in Naperville, Illinois, 9th Circuit, Hawaii. Cases in the 10th Circuit against the state of Colorado had previously been filed. So this is basically stacking up to a national fight now. This is no longer just locally isolated in Colorado. And what do we say on this channel when you and I were talking about this? This is just the breadcrumbs to eventually get to the end goal of undermining all of this gun control, which they fought so hard for. But that land that they've claimed is quickly eroding because of things like this. This is incredibly important. If successful, the National Association for Gun Rights will push to overturn these unconstitutional gun control laws and establish a national precedent permanently ending all similar bans on commonly owned firearms and magazines across the country. There's a commonly owned piece. This is tying together with Bruin in a magnificent way. This is, honestly, it's kind of surreal because we are living through history. This is such a big piece of what we've been fighting for. Quote, "We are simply asking for the courts to enforce the Supreme Court's pro-gun Bruin ruling by reevaluating and striking down each of these gun control laws under the new national standard, which outlaws gun control that are not consistent with the text, history, and tradition of the Second Amendment as required in the Bruin decision," concluded Brown. That's the head of the NAGR. Guys, we are living through unprecedented times for our gun rights, and just to even be able to see this happening, to be able to talk it on YouTube is a privilege, to be here with you guys while this happens is truly something special. Let me know what you guys think in the comments field below. Send this one out so we know far and wide what's going on, and I will see you tomorrow morning on the Bullet Points. I'm Braden. See you later.